So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice.
Arsenal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain.
Real chance! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Ferran Torres. Luis Suarez. Gavi. Great work on the overlap. Rice gets it away. And here's Esta. Nichols. Played out to the right. Iniesta. Great chance! Ødegaard. Koeman cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Iniesta. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mosquera moved on forwards. Trossard tries to thread one through. Galan in acres of space out wide. Madueke, and here's Trossard. Madueke! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper's dealt with that. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ambitious ball here.
Ferran Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tries a shot! Denied by an impressive save.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Abidal. Madweke. Gavi gently done. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Koeman makes the interception. Oh, super find. He's got away. Oh, no, he's fouled him there.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. So a ball. Ferran Torres! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Barcelona go into the lead. Ah, he's given it away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Calmly anticipates. Ferran Torres, aim forwards. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Diving header! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, diving.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the counter is on. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Galan looking for a runner. He's one-on-one, shoots! It's hit the crossbar, and he's following up! The second half off to a spectacular start! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Madueke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koeman, he's gone direct here. Trossard, and the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. He has found the way through. Madueke. Rice. Trossard. Chance for a shot! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Referee's given a throw. Out to the right, and it's Fernandez. Suarez has a goal! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Fermin. Rice wins the duel this time. Mosquera. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? Nani! It's anyone's ball now. Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Trossard, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Gavi head out towards the right wing. Fernandez, he's gone. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Could move up a gear here. Luis Suarez. Nichols cuts it out. Martinelli. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli! Yes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves Ramos. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gavi, oh, good spread. He's having a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Galan. Fermin. And here's Yamal. That's a good ball. He's in here! It's Nani! And the ball's come loose here.
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Easy pickings there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Shapes to shoot! Turns and goes back.
Those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Luis Suarez. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yamal, now he's got space here. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on it.